welcome to the Houston Hispanic Chamber of Commerce Data Summit event. Would you guys mind showing me around which way the event, how do I get over there?
Sure. This way.
Oh, perfect. All right, awesome. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Bam. Here we go. Let's see what we find. All right. It's yep, that is going. Yep, that is going. All right, cool. So, I've got good news and I've got bad news. Which one do you want to hear first?
I want the bad news.
The bad news. The bad news is we don't have that much time. So we have to go a little bit on the expedite, in the whatever, quick side, okay?
2 minutes less?
Nah, not really. But no, we can't do 15 minutes.
No, just you
quick.
interview me and tell me what you want.
Well, the first question that I have is, do you want to go this interview Spanish or English?
Oh, Lord, English.
English.
I mean, I know Spanish, but what do you need?
No, English is fine. I was just curious because I heard some folks speaking Spanish and I wasn't sure.
I do speak Spanish.
Ah, okay.
But with Spanish, I kind of got to think about it.
You got to think about it. I got you.
But whatever is best for you.
Okay, I think English will be just fine. Okay. We're actually trying to get our first episode.
Okay.
In full Spanish.
Well, then I need to go Spanish.
One step at a time. One step at a time.
Whatever you want.
By the time World Cup gets here, I think we should all be speaking some more of the formal language in November. All right? Now, if you wouldn't mind introducing yourself to our audience.
Hello, my name's Gabriela. I've been a photographer for over 25 years here in the Houston area. 25 years? Yes, sir.
Wow, how wonderful. Now, the good news, because remember I said I have bad news, the good news is that we only interviewed 2 folks. I went walking around, but it's so loud over there, and it's new equipment. Right. I was like, you know what? This little pocket room sounds perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so they have marketing folk over there.
Right.
I don't want to give up any secrets, so I don't want them to start using our stuff. Oh. They're like, oh man, they got it. The market is going to keep up with the technology.
Right.
But what I found super interesting today is that you were in the market ahead of it, but you sidetracked a little bit.
Yeah.
But now with this, I think it's going to bring you back because there's so much value in the way that we're now moving our communication.
Yes.
Now, tell us a little bit about your business, what you do, how you can help folks.
Okay, so I started off shooting weddings. I used to do 50 weddings a year.
Wow.
But now that I'm 53 and I've kind of grown up, what I found is that I absolutely love photographing the executive, the CEO, the lawyer, the doctor, the entrepreneur, the speaker. And so here I have, because where we're at, right, at the chamber, I brought my work, headshots, I do branding, lifestyle, and that's what I do.
They can see everything.
Hey,
that's right.
Okay.
So sometimes people will go like this, but it's like, the mic is the voice.
Right.
That's the purpose of that. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah. Okay. So, for example, when people call me and they want my services, I interview them. Okay. Really? So, where's your office at? Can you take pictures of your office, your building, your lobby? Yeah. Because she wants branding, lifestyle pictures. So, when she showed me her pictures of her office, I wasn't too pleased. And I do understand that as companies, everybody starts somewhere. Yeah. So I want to give my clients the very best. So that's when I suggested, you know what, let's not shoot at your office. How about if we go to downtown Houston and I get you and your husband in business attire as if you're taking care of business in downtown. So these are the images that we produce for them for their website, social media, and publications. So that's that client.
Popping. Now let me ask you this question.
Yes, sir.
I've been looking for somebody to help me with that picture.
Okay.
Would you be interested in setting something up like that where we do a photo shoot and folks watch it and go, oh, this is what it's all about?
Well, sure, but behind the scenes?
Whatever scene.
Whatever you want.
The goal is for folks to see the experience and hopefully go, hey, I want to do something like that.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
But I kind of want these pictures to pop. I want pictures where we go, oh, man, look at that picture.
Bam!
That's right.
They're in.
Are we part of that project?
Yeah, we can do that, absolutely. My joy, my pleasure. And it's also good to educate the consumer.
That's right.
A lot of times they are now, people have a camera and they say, well, I'm a photographer, and really they're not. They only have a camera.
Yeah.
So it's good to educate the consumer and let them know what is a photographer, a professional photographer.
My man. Yeah. Look at this guy.
I know. Yeah. I saw him here earlier.
Do you have some questions that you wanted to ask? I'm just curious because you haven't said. The rates? Do you have the rates available, or how does that work with regards to the rating?
Sure. So for the classic headshot, you can come to my studio.
Where's your studio located, by the way?
Ella Boulevard and 610.
Oh, Ella and 610. I got you. By the Heights, kind of?
Yes, sir. So this is the traditional headshot, and my clients will bring 3 outfits, and if you need a makeup artist, you pay her $125.
Gotcha.
And it includes, it's $325.
Wow.
And you get 3 of your favorite images touched up by a professional.
Awesome.
For $325.
Nice.
Yeah. So what's that? That's cheap?
I think it's
or inexpensive.
I think it's valuable is what it is.
Yeah. That's what I meant to say.
Sure. That's what I meant.
That's okay.
Yes, ma'am. Not cheap. Value. That's a way better word, because you get a way bigger service.
And you get to hold on to the image and share it with a bunch of people. And it belongs to you, right?
Yeah.
The picture belongs to the
sir.
person that actually.
Yeah, so they do get 3 high-resolution images.
Nice.
And touched up.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well,
Another question.
yeah, go ahead.
On your location photographer, how much would it be for you to come?
That's a different fee. It all depends on what you're...
What was the question?
It's on your location photographer, so what will be the fee to come out and
go on site? Ah, gotcha. I guess it depends how far it is too.
Yeah, it does.
Hold this for a second for me.
Like, for example...
No, are you shooting somewhere, like specific angle?
Oh, that's it, my man.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, kind of this way, actually. We'll go.
For example, like for the branding, right?
Yeah.
Like that right here.
Yeah.
It's $825.
Oh, because you went on site. You were out on the street.
Bye.
Oh,
Nice to meet you.
That's in Houston. That's
in Houston.
Gotcha.
So it's $825 for the session, and you get 5 high-resolution images, touched up and ready to go.
Nice. Very nice.
But every client's different. I have packages, but I want to do and get what you want. My client.
I'm gonna share something with you.
Yeah.
For our audience, which is about my business.
Okay, tell me.
Because you had mentioned, you asked me, and I was like, well, I gotta wait till yours. Let me see how much time we got.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bam! Let me see where we're at. 7 minutes. We're all right.
Oh yeah.
So my business is a membership model. Okay.
Membership.
It's a membership. What we have for is a membership. It's a one-of-a-kind membership.
Okay.
It's a one-of-a-kind because we typically put it together for our clients, depending on what it is. And from the clients that become members, once they're being cyclically returning their business, hey, you've been coming back to our store or to our, for us to help you. We've been doing it for a long time. It's just more efficient if we streamline it and we create a membership model for it.
How can you help me?
How can we help each other
A
with the
member
question?
of what? What do you mean?
Oh, yeah. Right, perfect. So this is we have many levels. The entrepreneurs, the beginning level is I was selling an individual membership. The individual membership gives an option, includes in the membership a tax preparation. So you're in the membership already, you don't have to go anywhere to do your taxes. It's included, there's no extra cost. Nothing deducted from the check. It's a big deal with regards to this membership. I don't know, a lot of folks, what happens is, no, take it out of the check. And they don't really know how much. Sometimes the charge of the full membership for the year, which you get a bunch of stuff, costs whenever you get it deducted out of the check. Depends on where you go, how much you deduct out of your check. Yes. So out of that, it also includes already included in the membership an option for you to start your business as an entrepreneur. So at no additional cost to the membership, you only have to pay the state fees. We will support you including the application so that you open up an LLC.
Okay.
Yes. Right? So it depends on where you go. Some folks may charge you a particular amount.
Yeah.
The membership includes it, already included in a 12-month period.
Uh-huh.
Right? It also includes in the membership a cost management program. So for folks that say, oh, hey, like I can't afford it because of this, what we do is we go through the membership and go, hey, because we are also financial professionals.
Okay.
We can take a look at all your insurance,
yeah,
all the taxes,
yeah,
all because we also do taxes, and we have an insurance license for 15 years. So we mix it all in, so that we have a cost management program that allows for you to both spend payments to the membership, or dues, I guess you could say,
right,
at a way that is actually typically more beneficial.
Okay.
So now we also have the entrepreneurs program. The entrepreneurs program actually makes it so that we have 12-point engagement in a 1-year period. It includes the tax preparation. And on top of that, it also includes opportunities to go to events, go to places, meet folks, so that you can have an advantage over folks that are not having a membership model. Because the guy that does your taxes typically is not going to go through all the trouble.
Right.
That's right. The guy that has the membership is wanting to be super excited about the membership and wants to create engagement so that you continue that membership. And in that engagement, bam, we'll do your taxes. At no additional cost.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, so let me get your business info and you get your business info too, because I'm about money.
Okay. What we're looking to do is try to save time. It's a big factor.
Yeah.
The membership model allows for us to save. And I've been looking for a photography professional that maybe review the info. And the cool thing about it is that we can tack on membership. That's right. Now you're going, yes. You like it? Yeah.
Oh,
right.
It's good.
And so when we create that connection, then at that point it's just click here, look at the plan, and go.
I've been involved with something like that before.
Is that right? What happened? What went wrong?
The pandemic hit.
Is that right?
Right when I signed up, maybe 3 months before, 2 months before.
Yeah, really? And how did it go?
Not good.
Well, I'll tell you what, we're growing. We passed through the pandemic.
Right.
So, yeah.
What's the company name?
The name of the company is Premium Multi-Service. And we have a channel. It's called the Premium Advantage. That's right. So the Premium Advantage is also the website where you get all the other core services that we provide.
Yeah.
And then through there you can access the membership, you can go to the channel, we're all over social media. So it's definitely exciting to go to things like this.
Yeah.
So this is what I like about this moment. You ready? 1, we tested equipment. I don't know if it's going to be successful or not, but we tested it, right?
It will.
We'll see. It will, right? Bam, it's going to be. 2, we create a connection. We did a little business deal, right? Bam, a little marketing too for everybody. That's right. For everybody, because it's going to get blasted, right? And up to now, ain't nobody even a member. Does that make sense? So I'm already giving value ahead of time whenever this thing is rolling. That's right. Imagine what we do whenever you activate your membership. That's right.
That's good.
That's right. So we're going to be rolling all through the year. We'll have the year planned out, full of events, going to situations like this. What's going to happen, believe it or not, you're going to see more folks like me with this thing. Oh, thanks, we can already do it. And then you're going to start seeing more people because we're going to be blasting it out. People are going to start clicking, and we're going to have this new model that's coming. All right, perfect. So right now, let's say bye to everybody so we can go through that. Otherwise, we have to go through this thing. All right, bye guys. We'll see you guys next time. We'll stay connected. You're going to see a lot more of everybody.
Definitely get in contact with us. We make money.
Save you time. We're here to save you time. All right. Bye guys. We're at the event. A lot of folks here today. Definitely something worth visiting. Excuse me.
Thank you so much, Laura, and the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. It's just an honor to be here and to be in this city where all things are possible. And it's just such an honor to be able to share this story with you and to be a part of this community and to know that it's the true grit of the people that make a difference here. We may not have the most beautiful city, but we've got a can-do spirit in this city where anyone can achieve their goals if they work hard, build relationships, and keep at it. And I'm just so honored to be here. Thank you so much for the opportunity to voice of the world. And simply humbly on behalf of all the everyday heroes
from the beginning. I like it.
Congratulations, Bill Baldwin. And now, a word from one of our sponsors who just got promoted, and Coca-Cola Southwest Beverages. Let's give it up for Morris Smith.
My name is Morris Smith. I'm the Vice President of Public Affairs and Communications and Sustainability with Coca-Cola Southwest Beverages. I want to bring you greetings of
So it's very possible that the mics are not picking that up. Just gonna move over here and see who I can meet.
This is my card.
Hello, how are you? Partner School. My name is Roberto. Nice to meet you.
I'm sorry, I missed your name.
Roberto.
Roberto, nice to meet you. Maria Buchanan.
Nice to meet you, Maria. Maria, we're doing a VR cast shot, okay?
Okay.
So this is recording us, and it's gonna allow for us to show exposure to your business, so that you can give some information out to the local environment, things of that nature. So let me ask you some questions. The reason for some questions about the business.
Or director, but I'll do it too.
I mean, it's just questions. It's just talking about get to know each other.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Yes, we have to.
Well, tell me a little bit about Partnershools and what do you guys do?
Partner School is a non-profit organization.
Yeah.
We build community.
Oh, okay.
We do mainly is we put schools together.
Okay.
School for a private school and public school.
Oh, I see. Oh, really?
Yes.
Huh.
So we work with students for different backgrounds.
Yeah.
And then we distribute it together because otherwise we will never have the experience to hang out together. And
Yeah.
Sonia Bushescas is our director.
Sonia, very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Roberto. I'm getting some content for a VR cast.
Okay,
And the purpose of the VR cast is to engage with local environment, local businesses, create exposure. It's one of the biggest challenges, I think, for growing business and things like that. As bigger corporations start throwing more money into it, and it's just very thinly spread. And so this is also a nonprofit. It is. I do actually have a for-profit business, but this is the part where we create the engagement with local environment, create some connections with entities like yours. And so if you guys wouldn't mind sharing it with us, and then we share it with our audience, and then they get to have a little bit more and the connections, and then create the connection points. That way they can just engage with y'all if that's what's needed.
Yeah, we can use some exposure because what we do is we build a stronger community. We are, as you may know, the most diverse city in this country.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Infrastructure doesn't always allow
that's right.
everybody to experience that. So
I agree.
help facilitate partnerships between children, elementary and middle school age children, that otherwise would never meet. And we facilitate partnerships through the arts.
Oh, through the arts.
The arts are the big unifier. It's a peaceful way. There's no reason that anybody should be a better singer because of that, bringing with a zip code.
I agree.
Right? And
everybody should have some kind of, and I say everybody because we all pay these tax dollars, right? So everybody should have the same amount of resource from the tax dollars that everybody spreads around. So it sounds absolutely wonderful.
And we really see great results, especially with the smaller children. They just play, they sing together, they don't see skin color, they don't see clothing. They just want to play with each other. They experience other people, other cultures, grow up together year after year. By doing these partnerships and these collaborations, actually have a glimpse into other cultures and get the idea that they have a lot more in common than they have.
I 100% agree. Now, that sounds interesting in the sense that I myself am actually a board member of a school. It's a non-profit organization, and it is geared to aid in the communication of education for autistic children.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Yeah.
The name of the company or the non-profit organization is called ASD Hope, and the name of the project is Texas Autism Academy. And so I'm ardently, constantly looking for these connections because it is my impression that creating a support system that is not currently there with regards to the education and the ability for the public system to handle, properly educate autistic kids, because typically they put them in the everybody in the same special ed class, is my understanding of how that goes. So this entity allows for those parents who don't have the resource to be able to come in and create those communications with their children. So it is now in the 5th or 6th year And this year is the first year it's going to be accredited. So now they'll be able to graduate high school students from the school.
Amazing.
It is amazing.
It would be a privilege to work with the autistic community.
Is that right?
Absolutely.
That's right.
And I can see ways.
Nephew,
Yeah.
cousin, but because of the age, he's my nephew.
Yeah.
He's autistic.
Autistic, okay.
And he was exposed to music.
Yeah.
For many.
I'm sorry, go ahead. Keep going, keep going. Sorry, one second. Let me check it on the signal real quick. Because it's loud. I don't want to miss the sound, right? Let's check that. 3, 2, That's all right. That is all right. Is that all right? That's all right.
Is
all right. Yeah, it's coming.
Okay, so
see what we
he's
got.
autistic,
Yeah.
and he has been exposed to music through his life. And even though, that didn't stop him, he's in college now.
Wonderful.
And his major is in mathematics.
Wow.
And music.
And music. So that I think that's so wonderful. You know what it is there's because autism has a spectrum.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
And so being able to even understand, most people don't know that, and then some people, a lot of folks in the public system still kind of not, have that information, so that there can be a distinguished factor between, something that's workable, and the type of communication is different for each spectrum. So that's super complicated.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
So we'll love to partner.
Yeah.
Get our
Please connect us with people.
Wonderful.
Yes.
So so what we're trying to do, so remember I mentioned I also have a for-profit business, right? And so the nature of that business is able to create the connections like this one, right? But in a way that's never been done before. That's right. In a way, and it's my impression that it's never been done before for various reasons. Let me give you one that I noticed today. It's like, we're barely getting used to this equipment, right? So there's no folks like me having the effort of going, you know what? Let me go into these folks and show them to our audience, which we've already been collecting, so that we can all have a little bit more on the strategy that we're all kind of understanding, that people aren't aware. And that's to help, the more that we help our kids get educated, the future will be so much easier, because we're all more on the same page about how we're trying to make things go forward, I guess.
Exactly.
Now, so in that business, I started a podcast, and it has now evolved into a VR cast. Yes. So today is actually our first full equipment VR casting situation that you guys are experiencing. That's why I missed the step.
Oh, okay. But are you alive now?
No, I mean, I am alive.
Oh.
I am alive.
No. But like the podcast of the VR.
The VR cast. It's a new term. I made it up.
Oh. It's good, VR cast.
Now, and then when it's live, that's right.
Sorry for my ignorance.
I mentioned to you. No, me neither. I made it up.
Oh, okay, good. I'm like, okay, I'm a pretty tech person, but I didn't hear
So
that
on the VR casting side, it's typically going to be an edited video, okay? Because whenever we do live cast, which is the live VR cast, which is the live version of what you're mentioning, then now we just add the live component, it's still VR casting, but now we're live. Okay, so we've done several of those. Are you guys familiar with this technology a little bit, or no? Are you guys familiar with VR technology a little bit, or no?
No.
Yes, a little bit. Okay, cool. So then I want to show you something that you probably have never seen before. Yeah. And so here we go. Let's do this. And this is because you asked for the connection, right? We got to do the connection thing. Do you have your phone with you? Your phone.
Yes.
Let's see if we can make this connection. Let's see if we can make this. So what I say is, this is the key to start the engine of the connection. Okay. So we do a QR code, gets things rolling. This is quick, and then I said it's a VRcast episode, right? Boom, go ahead and go in there. Bam. Whenever you're able to subscribing aids to the channel, because the more subscribers we get, the more exposure we get. And so you get partners sharing there around. This is going to be casting, going to give you information, and so this creates a connection. We're trying to have this edited done, hopefully within the next 24 to 48 hours. It will be gone. You see it on here, okay? Right. Now, the next step in the process is for you to review, right? Meaning, okay, well, yeah, now you got it. You're quick. I had to explain it to a lot of people. You're getting there. Go ahead and you can flip the phone around. You can flip it like this way, horizontally. That's right. If you flip it horizontally, you get a wider image. Yeah.
Great.
Yes. So that's what folks are going to be doing whenever they're looking at us. They're going to be, thank you. Yes. Perfect. Perfect.
So, you know, it will be fantastic also if you can come to our concert.
Now you're talking, Mike.
Next Saturday.
Oh, concert next Saturday. So this allows for me to capture the image. Yeah, there you go.
Information.
Yeah, I like it.
For it.
I like it. Wonderful. Yes, excellent. Excellent. Now we're cooking.
That would be great.
Now we're cooking connections.
Yes.
I like it. All right, so cool.
So you can do some live.
So now keep this in mind. Remember, it's new, right? So there are little hiccups with the live. It's not just us. It's kind of across the board, I sense, because the connection sometimes kind of fades in and out. You lose it. So we can definitely discuss how to make it better, and we can try to make it work. I had several events that I'm going to be testing it, and a couple of them were like, no, don't do the live thing. We've had issues before. Oh, okay, all right, cool. All right.
Well,
So
it would be great if we can have the concert live.
Okay,
That would be fantastic.
okay. Do you guys have a card? Well, we're connected.
Oh, well,
in all of our episodes, there's links below.
Okay.
Click the links down below. You're connected.
But
you can make an appointment through the little thing. You click there, you get to our website. There's an appointment deal. Boom, I'm there.
But on YouTube.
Yes.
So.
Yes, I'm listening. Right. So.
Teach me here.
Sure. Yeah. Oh no. Let's go. Let's continue that. Let's exit that. Let's go to the script. Yep. There you go. See, we're all learning. Yes. And then go to the little description area right here. Wow. Yes.
Okay. Take a screenshot.
Yeah, so here what you can do is there should be a more price registration link. Here, with this one here, you can register with your prices, bam. So with that link, we're already registered for folks that have already won prizes, okay? At the 100 subscriber, we give $100 out, okay? At the 200 subscriber, we have a jersey coming for the Astros, for the new, that's right. I'm actually going to the game a little later. So we're moving along, we're spreading the information. Now,
Come and advertise at our concert.
We need to fit it into the schedule. And your concert is next week, you mentioned, huh?
14th.
The 14th? Okay. I look in the schedule, we'll stay connected. Register for, yeah. Register for the price link. That one will give me your email, and then I'll stay in touch. And then that way we can go. And then you'll get my email in that communication.
Okay.
Perfect. Oh my goodness. More stuff. You guys don't have a little baggie?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, this is the baggie. There you go. Now we're cooking. Excellent. All right, wonderful.
Thank you so much.
Well, that was interview number one. We'll be back with number two. Figure out, because it's a sequence of events, and it's different if you go.
I'm missing your flow.
First things first. Go ahead and catch this. So we're gonna do an introduction because you asked me, what have I been up to? So YouTube channel. So on the channel, what we're bringing is exposure to the local environment. Okay? And the way that we're doing it is we're top of the art, technology. And when I say that, I mean technology that is being underutilized, which is VR technology. Okay? So you've heard of podcasting, correct?
Yeah.
So this is a VR cast. Okay. A VRcast is the evolution of the podcast.
Your VRcast.
That is correct. So there's a
Abogado.
Oh wow. Sí, ¿cómo no?
Su hijo ayudó bastante.
Yeah.
¿Cómo has estado? Muy bien.
Qué bien.
Ya acá son ricas videos.
Sí.
Vale, verlo, igualmente, caballero. Cuidado.
Cool. It's gonna be on the shot, by the way. If you want to, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, advertising. It's free. It's included in the conversation.
Wait, are we rolling already?
All right, now. But I could. The issue with the live streaming is that it kind of complicates things. It may skip. I have to keep track of it the entire time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now this is gonna be a little bit edited, and my purpose is to bring attention to those folks that sometimes kind of don't get the attention as much as they could in the particular areas, right? So, yeah, correct. So today, for example, we did a lot of stuff. We tested equipment that we didn't have before. I went to, and I just up a little bit because of the sound, and which is the next level in what we're trying to make sure that we're correspond. And we did a podcast. Everything was perfect. Everything was beautiful. we decided to evolve it because we learned new technology and we started to move things along. So as we do that, because nobody's doing this, we can't really go looking around what folks are doing. So we had to kind of do research and figure out what would be the best bet. And right now what you're looking at is the latest iteration of the best bet that we can find. I'm hoping this thing is rolling. Yes, the latest iteration of what we can find. And so I tested the equipment today. I don't know what it's going to sound like, but it's going to get it to this interview. It's going to be like.
This is the first time you do this?
This is the first time that I do it with this equipment.
Okay.
But I do have not all of the equipment in other episodes, and they come out okay. The issue is whenever there's a lot of them, and it's a sound coming from every direction. And a one-on-one, and a close-up, hey, we can get it taken care of. But whenever there's a lot, it complicates the nature of the communication for the audience.
Yeah.
That's what it is, right? So now, what I would like to show you, do you happen to have the YouTube app on your phone? The app, use the app in order for it to function. All right, cool. Perfect. So you're trying to get.
Oh, but you know what? It's not like
No problem. What's that?
I travel and I turn off the sender to all my stuff. So I don't want it to run into the data.
Gotcha.
But it turns back on.
¿Cómo estamos? By the way, we're doing a VR cast episode, okay? So this is unedited. Yeah, there you go. Nice to meet you. Caramba, sí, esa es la cosa.
Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. We're so
Wonderful.
happy you were here for
Yes.
the Data Summit.
Yes.
One of our
Yes.
two of our emerging leaders,
Yes, yes.
business, entrepreneurs,
Yes.
executives, and others. So keep up the great work.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Good to see you. All right, cool. So,
Yeah, fun.
yeah, the QR code. That's what's next. Get you connected. Get you connected. Bam, there you go.
Subscribe, obviously.
Yeah, it doesn't cost anything.
Subscribe.
The moment that you subscribe, you actually
like,
help it.
And the little bell.
De una. De una. You're connected. Now I know everything you know.
Look, man, so I gotta do it.
Yeah. So now you're connected. Beautiful. Now, on all the episodes, in all the episodes, there's links, right? So when we have guests, we promote who the guests are. We go to places. For example, I interviewed a couple of businesses. Whenever we do this, I'm gonna make sure to put their website so that folks know how to connect with them. Yeah. But now they're getting portrayed in a different manner that has never been done before. This is VR, right? And so there's VR footage that I want you to check out. So let me know what you think. To say, oh yeah, it looks okay. No, yeah, it's not. So there's two versions. This is the VR cast regular, and this is a live cast. Meaning we push the button, we create the connections, and it's blasting a link so that everybody can view. Okay. So pick one. Pick one. The VR live cast, yeah. You can do that one. And then go ahead and flip the phone, yeah.
Flip it out.
Yeah, like that.
Was that here?
No, this is another building. When we did, that was the first test that we did. Yeah, and if you don't want to move it around, like if you don't want to move around, you can just throw there.
So right now, is that recording this?
Yeah, it's doing that. But we're going to look like that, we're going to be like that. It's a little further out.
Yeah.
So now what's going to happen is...
Oh, look, he's doing the same thing now?
Yeah. I told him, hey, dog, we got to get as many people as possible. That's what I was trying to coordinate when we sat down. Now, I don't make it so I get him looking at the phone so that he can see. Yes, I know. That's what I was doing. So damn bad. Did I get it? I think I got it. Yeah. So bam, so there you go. So we're gonna have, now you're subscribed, you're connected. In there, there's also price links. Price links. So we're already giving away stuff.
Scavenger hunts.
No, now that you say it, that would be fun. We could definitely do a scavenger hunt. But because it's kind of unexplored territory, we're kind of having a good time. $100 for the 100 subscribers, that's already paid out. We have it at the, if you are like the Astros and you want something free, we're giving away a free jersey at the 200 subscribers. Yeah. So you subscribe, people are like, oh, I subscribe, I messed up. Tell somebody else that, hey, there's a jersey coming. You gotta watch it at $1.99. It's kind of like when you used to go on the radio shows, oh, the 10th caller or whatever the flip, The 200 subscriber free jersey for the Astros announced in the last episode. Yeah. Right, so we got, and guess what I'm gonna be doing today? More events. Yeah. Come on, subscribe, and so you gotta be watching it, right? I'm gonna be telling people. Jacinto's gonna be telling people.
Are you going to OTC?
On the OTC? No,
it's a huge event, man.
Oh, the oil tech. Yeah. Yo, when is it?
It's right now.
Right now? Oh, no, man. I'm going to the Astros game. Remember, we're giving away a jersey.
Tomorrow too.
Tomorrow we're going.
I think tomorrow's the last day.
Oh, we're going to an event. We're going for the. We're doing a. Elementary school. They're doing a thing, so we're gonna be doing that.
So,
but if you want to send events and things like that, yeah, send them out. You're gonna be seeing me all over the place. Yeah. Send it. So that's what you're doing.
See, man, I'm full of ideas for you, man.
True, man. You can too. Like, give me a scavenger hunt, and then more events that I wasn't even aware of. So please stay in touch, man. Now you can stay in touch with me anytime. I think you may have my email, but if not, after we get to check over exchange. And you're more than welcome.
Who's this for? Who are you targeting?
All my areas, yeah. No, not everyone. Houston, Texas. Local environment. What I can reach, what we can get to, what we can touch. The people that I know that I can. You know what I'm saying? And
You're the main host.
Yeah, and then we have a co-host. Asico's in there too. I don't know if you met him. He's out.
I'm gonna look you up, man.
Bam. Let's do it.
It's good seeing. I haven't seen this guy
in a while. At least 2 years. Right before the pandemic, I would say.
2 years, yeah.
Yeah, that's correct. That's right. It's good surprise. It's wonderful to see some folks like you that are out there hustling, like still helping community and all that stuff, because it definitely helps.
This is really cool, man.
I appreciate it, man. Good to see you again.
Likewise, man.
See you again. See you guys.
See you guys.